about 2 weeks away from Christmas, but we're headed to a potential flip deal. It's an on-market deal in Decatur, Georgia. Extremely hot, trending area. And it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, like 1,200 square feet. The homes are still going for about 500 to 700,000 in the area. I think they're asking about 259K. And I'm going, this is an on-market deal. I'm actually going to meet with my agent partners. There's a funny story about this because I've actually been talking to this kid for about 3 years now. He moved down here from Connecticut, and he was learning to wholesale from me back when he was in high school, graduated high school, got his realtor's license, and he moved down here to Atlanta with his mom. And this is actually going to be the first time I'm going to meet him, but he's been down here throwing me deals left and right. And so it's just the power of networking, but I'm going to meet him for the first time, and we're going to try and close some deals even before Christmas. If not, we'll be loaded up for January 1st. So stay tuned. Jay, this is the guy I've been talking to.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Good. How you?
Damn, bro. I've talked to you, what, 3 years now?
Yeah. 2020.
Yeah. You sounded okay over. You been over this neighborhood already? Looked around?
Nah, I never been.
See, they doing a bunch of like renovations and stuff.
Well, I never drove like down one of these streets, but I've been like up that way before.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. There's a car up there, so I don't know if there's an agent or not.
She said that she don't know.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a hoarder house. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a mask. You want one?
I got one.
Okay. Video on too, because I documented shit. So, one of this, it was addition. This is probably it. Yeah, this must have been an addition part. This part here. Yeah, for real. That's all the house. This one? That's it. Close this. You got extra little room over here, space over here. I don't see nothing in the ceiling in the roof, so the roof is good. That should not. Let's see that way. Window need to get replaced. Go ahead and snipe all that, redo all that, probably open this up. That's what they like over here, that open concept. That's just a closet. Yeah, so, okay. Roof look good. What the fuck is back here? Did I miss some shit more? What's good, real estate family? So I just want to do a recap of that video you just saw of me going to basically assess a house to see if I can put it under contract so I'm able to wholesale it. This was an on-market real estate deal. And like I said in the video, it was a crazy situation because I got to meet one of my kind of like mentees basically that I haven't met like face to face in like 3 years. Dude moved down from Connecticut. He was in high school already interested in real estate and wholesaling and literally trying to close a deal. And he got a couple people under contract. One person was like in Florida. So he was virtually wholesaling while in high school. He'd get off school, then he'd go to his job. And in between that, he asked me for tips and how he can get properties under contract. And he was working his butt off. After he graduated, he came down to Georgia. Came down to Atlanta. He has family here. He's still interested in wholesaling, but you know, he kind of wants to keep his career moving, and he understands that being a realtor, he also has leverage that he can pull certain lists. He has a little bit leverage in the game because he can do certain things even while he's not wholesaling. And when he does wholesale and close a deal, he can what they call a double dip, meaning he can bring me a deal and close with me on the back end and make two commission deals just from one wholesale deal on top of making a fee. So it's a beautiful game for him. But this deal was in Atlanta, Georgia, a very, very prime area, and like super hot prime area. Like there's homes that are going for 700,000. There's some that are going for 900,000. There's some going for 500,000, all within the mix of that area. So this immediately I knew was a hot deal. He sent it to me within 3 days of it being posted. So you have to jump on it in this competitive market of Atlanta. If you're in a competitive market, there's really no time to play. You need to go get your appointment and make your offer and see what happens. So I wish I had a magical tale to tell you, like, yes. So I met this guy after I met my partner after 3 years. We went to the walkthrough, got it under contract, and I made $25,000 off this deal and sold to my agent. Not on this one. And I'm gonna get to why this happened, what I think happened. Because usually when I get, through a walkthrough and we have a good relationship with the agent who listed it, who was actually in the same brokerage as my guy, I know I'm getting close to closing or I'm going to get that contract. That's what I do. I get people on contract and I close. I have my buyers ready, and even if I did in that area so hot, I could sell the deal to just about anybody. But nonetheless, we put the offer in at they were asking 295K. This house was a hoarder house. It had a rodent problem. It was terrible on the inside, reeked, but it did have good bones. Like the foundation was straight, the roof was straight, the inside structure was pretty good actually. So it would be a knockout rehab. According to my numbers, and my buyers would just eat that alive. So I gave an offer at two was it 272, and they said, okay, that sounds good. We're going to run it by our sellers. The sellers said, well, we just kind of want to wait through the weekend and see if we get some more better offers. Probably less than 24 hours, they had got the price, they got an asking price that was like 50,000 over what buyers would buy for. So remember what I said, there was a reason why I'm telling this whole story. With that being said, you have to understand two things could have happened. There's a buyer who's just really strong and can just throw money at something, build some new construction, and make their ARV however they want to, especially in that area. Or what I suspect that is going on right now in Atlanta, in competitive markets, Atlanta, Los Angeles, New York, high price rental markets and flip markets that have not slowed down since COVID. A lot of corporate buyers are coming out here, buyers, big companies who have billions of dollars just to throw at properties and eat them all up. I just did a video, check my last video that I did about Jeff Bezos, and he has a company that is intending on buying hundreds of thousands of rental homes. The rental market is hurting right now. So you have companies like Bezos' company, you have Zillow, you have American Homes for Rent, you have Redfin, you have what's the other one? You got First Key Homes. You also have Invitation Homes is number two, and Invitation Homes and American Homes for Rent have over 500,000 rental properties across the country. So it's almost not even fair. So what I'm getting to is these buyers, they come in with their billions of dollars of corporate money. They're able to manipulate the market. And this happened to me right after COVID-19 happened. And if you look it up, Zillow had a class action lawsuit because they literally skyrocketed prices in certain neighborhoods. They would buy properties in a neighborhood, right? And they would just buy them for 50, 100K over asking price. Now, Small investors, regular investors, we cannot compete with that. We have to make our money back. Zillow and these big guys, they can throw their money, they can buy these properties. And if the house just sits, they're okay. And they'll just sell it for whatever later on. And they're still going to be okay. They might file bankruptcy, whatever loopholes they find, they can do it. Small investors, if we can't come with that cash offer, we're going to lose a contract and you might get sued and it could get ugly. So we don't have that leverage like that. So in the market I'm seeing now, I'm seeing this kind of happening again. I'm making bids on houses that are perfectly fine through estimations, through my buyers, through my contractors. They're like, those are good numbers, Mike. Somebody's still coming in and paying 30,000 over, 50,000 over. I can't quite say that's what's exactly happening, that these iBuyers and big corporations are doing that, but I highly suspect it because it's very easily and it's happened before. So what should you do with that? You just have to keep on grinding. Find off-market deals is always the number one way to find deals. Off-market, probate lists, code enforcement, driving for dollars. This was, like I said, an on-market deal. So you will have anybody that sees that property bidding against you, and you're going to have to really rumble and get the earnest money on time and close on time. So I have the earnest money. I said I wanted to close before Christmas. We're 10 days from Christmas right now. And I said I will put down 5,000 earnest money and I will close before Christmas. So that's within 9 days, 9 or 8 days. And I still lost a bit by a margin. So, guys, we have to be aware of the situation as a wholesaler. You just get in the game and you're putting your foot in. You're like, well, I kind of want to learn real estate. Well, I kind of want to wholesale. Oh, I'm kind of, no, there's really no time for that. For one, the deals, there's going to be so many deals coming January 2024. It's going to be ridiculous. So there's no reason to hesitate. This is probably the best time I've ever seen to wholesale real estate, literally. So get in there, make offers, talk to sellers, build your pipeline, make 10 offers a week. So if you get one offer a month, you get one contract a month, you're good. But if you're just trying this and trying that, there's billion-dollar corporations right now that are just balling up money and throwing it. And we have to fight that. We can't just let them take all the deals, all the real estate money, and we're just sitting back here and on the back end, because this is the opportunity of a lifetime right now. A lot of things changing. The market's going crazy. Presidential campaign is coming up. So all these things come together to make for beautiful wholesaling profits. This is a chance for you to make 100,000 in a year easily. You can make that in 6 months. Get in the game, guys. But this deal, unfortunately, I could not close. I'm on the backup offer, and I will higher my offer, stay competitive, but you never do know. So I will follow up and see if I can win the backup bid. But if not, I'm going to keep making offers on other properties. I'm going to keep talking to off market sellers. I'm going to keep getting contracts and closing. See, I used to worry about that stuff before, but now it just rolls right out. Maybe my agent, I'm going to put the screenshots up, sent me, hey, Mike, this is what I got back from the agent. Just got to take the lick, keep on ticking, and that's it. There's no room for emotions to be like, man, I just don't know what I did wrong. Hey, on to the next one. There's thousands of deals out there, guys. So hope this recap kind of helps you understand the game of wholesaling and real estate. Know your market. Talk big dog talk to these realtors and sellers. Don't be scared. You're the one with the check that's going to give them hundreds of $1,000s for their property and close their property. Don't be scared. Talk that big dog talk. Make the offer. Talk shit to the realtors. Talk to the sellers like you have the power, because you do. And then when you close a deal, you understand exactly what I'm saying. So keep on putting in that work, and on to the next one. Keep following and subscribe and share this with someone who this might help out. But I'm Mike the Negotiator. I'm out to the next one.